Good morning, happy people. It's Nunna MP again. Today I want to ask you a question. Do you have enough time for your stillness? We are mostly very active. We are waking up. We are doing everyday's routines. We are going to work. We are taking our children to school. We are doing washing ups and doing lunches and dinners and clothes washing and so on. We are like squirrels running madly, deeply, truly, being active as much as we can, doing gyms, taking kids to the classes and whatsoever, sports, music, schools. Maybe being active on our own, just, walking and running and rushing, which everything is fine. It's perfect. Being active and sporty and keep moving. That's good for our physical health, I guess. That's what they say. But what about our inner world? There needs to be a balance. And the question about stillness and the possibility to be with yourself is as much important as the physical activities. The improvement and cleansing of your inner being, soul, thoughts, as importance of your life is very, very much needed to keep an eye on too. So let's do this weekend something very peaceful, maybe, even if we climb the mountains. Let's try to make it with a peace, love, and silence in our hearts. Have you ever been to the silence retreat, for example? That's an amazing experience and challenge. For example, for myself, as I love to talk, none of my friends believe that I can actually keep silent for 6 days, but that's happiness, being together with people who are on the same level of thinking, like soulmates, and you can just keep silent for a while, not to talk to anybody. So maybe we could do this challenge together this weekend, not to talk to people, just keep silent, smiling, if it's possible. Then we are actually also closer to the nature. I remember once in the silence retreat, the dog of the host of the hotel we stayed in, the guest house in the countryside, the dog got just crazy in 6 weeks when we started to talk about like blah 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 blah. He thought we got mad because he used to know us keeping silence, so he did understand us much better. See, when we are silent and peaceful in our stillness, we are much more together with nature. And we are creatures of nature. So, yes, that's our task. And my wish to this weekend. Look after our stillness, of that precious inner world, what we sometimes forget on our everyday's rush. We'll be happy to meet you again next week. Follow Nunna MP. I love to wake up with you. These are such a precious and tiny warming ups for me with you. See you again.